Welcome in. My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot, and I'm here to do a general reading for you, our water signs Cancer. Thank you for coming into the channel. It's really good to have you here. I also want to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Cancer. Some of this message could be for you as well. Energies do flow both ways, so feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the direction or the meaning of the message coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And Cancer, the message is coming through should reflect some aspect of your current situation. It doesn't have to reflect all of it, or it could just resonate with an inner knowing. So as always, I ask you to just take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's really good to have you here. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. And I want to give a shout out to my current subscribers who are helping to sustain the channel and help the channel grow. Thank you so much. It is very much honored and appreciated. So let's get started for you. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. Messages for those who are watching, please. Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. All right, overall energetic theme for the reading, we have the Six of Swords. Trying to get to a better place. Some of you, this could be moving, but this has something to do with movement, leaving something behind. So let's see what the shared energy is here. We have justice, equilibrium, balance, harmony. This could be cause and effect as well, so we'll see where that goes. What's your energy right now, Cancer? We have the Queen of Swords. The bullshit detectors come out. I mean, this is discernment. Discernment, experiential knowledge, things that you've experienced in the past are driving some decisions forward. So let's see what the share or what the energy is of this person that you're thinking about or the situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with longevity, family, future, something to maybe a foundation being built here. So what's the situation? What's going on here? We have the Four of Cups. Somebody's very focused on something here. Somebody else is not very focused on something here. Some sort of resistance. Could be stubbornness, could be dissatisfaction, could be feeling like a missed opportunity here, but just not really too interested. So what's the challenge then in this situation? We have communication coming in. Let's see what the energy is that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. We have temperance, patience, understanding, compromise, bringing things together. So what's coming your way? We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about comfort, security, dedication, seeing things through to the end. It also can be about abundance or some sort of inheritance as well. So we do have justice coming in here. So where are we going here? What's going to happen? We have the Ten of Swords. Well, that's a good sign. Ten of Swords is an ending of a very, very difficult situation. So let's find out what's going on with you, Cancer. Let's dive in. What is the Queen of Swords here? This is your energy. I think you're trying to get some clarity on something. Maybe you're asking a lot of questions. Maybe you're trying to figure some things out. Maybe you're being a little bit cold, a little bit distant here. So what is the Queen of Swords here for our Cancers, please? We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Emperor. Well, Cancer, it kind of seems like something's stressing you out here. For some of you, this could actually be a real move. You might be trying to control a lot of things here. You know, I think the situation is, or, you know, whatever the situation is, I think you want to release some of this stress and some of this burden. You might be trying to handle everything. You might be trying to execute everything. You might be trying to be the all in all in here, right? And it's like you want to, like, here you've got the Nine of Wands, but then you got the Page of Wands. Like, you only want to do a few things. You don't want to have to do it all. You know, you want to release yourself from something here. But yet you're taking on this role of somebody who is planning, strategizing, figuring everything out, getting things organized, asking all the questions. Because the Queen of Swords is like, you know, verification of things, getting things in order. So what's the Ten of Pentacles here? This is either the situation, the shared, or the energy of the situation. This could be home. Could be dealing, so far I've got Aries showing up, and I've got Sagittarius showing up. Oh, I've got Libra as well. But this is requiring some balance here. So what is the Ten of Pentacles? This could be your situation or someone that you're thinking about. We have the Knight of Wands, or the King of Wands, I'm sorry. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. Well, I think somebody here has the potential to kind of add some foresight into this situation. Somebody here has been around for quite some time. There might be some maturity here. This could be job related as well. But this person isn't taking on as much as they can. They're kind of at the Ace of Wands here. They're not, you know, there could be some resistance to starting over or starting again. Maybe this person has been in this kind of King of Wands energy for such a long period of time that they're just kind of used to being more, this seems flighty to me. Someone seems to be a little bit flighty. It's like you're kind of executing all the decisions, you're making all the decisions, you're getting things in motion, you're getting things working here. You'd like to release some of this responsibility. And it seems like this situation or this person has the potential to add to the situation, but they tend to be more in their, like they're excited about a new start here, but they're not really, I don't know, helping with design, helping with, you know, any kind of aspirations. Like the potential's there. This person has the potential, but they're just not really contributing to they're moving things along, but they're moving things along kind of what interests them. And something tells me this was how this relationship or this situation was set up from the beginning. Because this person has a lot to contribute, but they're just contributing enough to catalyst to kind of keep things moving along here. I see excitement, I see passion, I see, you know, ambition, I see creative endeavors here. But then I also see that this person's kind of, you know, not filling in the roles. So what is the Four of Cups then? Clarify what the Four of Cups is here. We have the Page of Cups. That seems to be like a little bit coming in. Judgment wanted to fly out here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, it seems like somebody here is not, you know, somebody here is just not participating as much as they possibly can. There's some sort of second chance coming through here. Some sort of, you know, I don't know if this is a move to like a new house, or if there's some kind of move here, or if, you know, this is about getting back together, reconsideration or reconciliation here. But it could be somebody here is like giving a small amount when they could be giving a whole lot more. And I think somebody here is kind of relying on the fact that, you know, you got the Queen of Pentacles. That's that very nurturing, loving energy. You know, someone who's kind of successful, someone who's very grounded, somebody who gets a job done. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles here. But also somebody who just kind of like takes on the task themselves then. They're just going to take the task on themselves. I think someone here is relying on your good nature. They're contributing. They could be contributing a whole lot more. But they're contributing, you know, a lot less than what they could possibly contribute to this situation. So what is the Eight of Wands then? Because here's the challenge, communication. Somebody definitely believes in your loyalty and your devotion. And I think somebody's been used to getting their way for quite a long time here. So what is the Eight of Wands? The challenge. Because something's very off balance here. Somebody seems to be, you know, doing the grunt work, the footwork, and somebody else seems to be riding the waves. So what is the Eight of Wands? We have the Hanged Man. Communication kind of seems to be on hold here or is non-existent. Somebody's holding back. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Devil coming in. Well, I see you expressing communication here because the Emperor, like, dictates. And the Queen of Swords, you know, that's all about getting the job done, doing what you have to do, you know. Let's get her done. So not really, you know, maybe you're divvying up responsibilities. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you're just taking on all the responsibilities yourself. It seems like this person, like you're baking the cake and this person wants to just put a little bit of frosting on it and eat it. And I think, you know, communication here seems to be, you know, you're holding back, I think. You're holding back. Because you got the King of Swords here. You're holding back maybe out of fear, maybe out of attachment, maybe out of like, If you think you're going to say something that this person's going to, you know, maybe take off and leave. But I think you're holding back, saying you're biting your tongue. You're biting your tongue. And I think you're trying to be, you know, you've got this Queen of Pentacles, you know, nice. Trying to be nice. Trying to be, you know, understanding, trying to be a good listener, trying to, you know, allow people their grace, so to speak, but you are definitely holding back your tongue and you're taking on all the responsibility here. So what is Temperance? Well, we have the Ten of Swords came out. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out. I think you kind of feel like you've paid your dues here. You know, this seems to be exhausting. You know, somebody seems to want to just, you know, play, have fun, not take on a lot of responsibility here. It almost seems like looking for a mommy. And I think you're biting your tongue a little bit here, not wanting to say something. And it's creating a point of exhaustion here. Like, just like you feel like you've paid your dues. Like it's wearing itself down. Could be feeling a little bit like the rug's being pulled out from underneath you as well. Give me one more for this, please. Because you're trying to bring everything together. You're trying to bring everything together. You're like the glue that's holding everything together here. And we have the Five of Cups. But I think, you know, I think guilt is playing a part in this. There's the Devil, guilt. You don't want to speak your word, maybe because speak what you really want to say, maybe because of guilt. Maybe you're scared that this person's going to leave if you do say something. Somebody's definitely holding back here. They're offering a little bit, but, you know, on the concept that you are a giving person, you're very forgiving, you're very kind, you're very generous. But I think that what's happening behind the scenes here is that this is really wearing you down, like you've paid your dues. But guilt is kind of driving something forward here. Like you're picking up the slack. So what is the King of Pentacles then? Because someone's sitting pretty comfortable. What is this King of Pentacles? By the way, I do have Capricorn showing up. I've got Scorpio showing up. We got Aries in here, Libra in here, Sagittarius in here, and Pisces coming through. So what is the King of Pentacles? What's coming towards you here? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Whoa, we got Justice coming in. Someone needs to stand up and take responsibility here. I think this is getting to a point where it's wearing you down. And it's going to wear you down to the point where, I don't know, for some of you this could be health issues. For others of you it just could be, you know, like almost a mental and physical breakdown. Like a new reality needs to come through. Somebody needs to stand up and take responsibility. It's like you're handing off the sword. Here you go. Here's the Ace of Swords. Due diligence. Do what you need to do. Because I think it's getting to the point where you're getting, you know, just kind of like, exhausted. Because you got the Ten of Swords here and the Ten of Swords here. Like you've gone as far as you can go. And maybe this person is expecting you, because it's been like this for so long, this person is just expecting you to fill in all the gaps. There could be some dependency here. Could be some dependency. So let's clarify what the Ten of Swords is. Wow, the Nine of Swords coming out. I find it interesting that you have Justice as the overall shared energy, you know, cause and effect. There's an imbalance, and you got Justice coming in for what's coming towards you. Someone needs to step up. We got the Ten of Swords. We got the Emperor. And we have the Knight of Cups. Well, I think that, you know, what's showing up here is this other person is scared that you are going to quit. Let it go. Give up. So I think they're going to step up their pace a little bit here. Emotionally, I think they're going to step up their pace a little bit here emotionally, because I think they're scared that, you know, you got the Emperor here coming through again. I think this person's scared that you are going to not be the force that you have been in the past in this connection or in this relationship. Because you want some relief. Six of Swords. You want some sort of relief here. Give me one more for this Knight of Cups, please. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I think the person thinks that it's going to be temporary. Wow, you got the Ten of Swords again. I think this person thinks that if something happens, it's going to be temporary, that you're going to bounce back here. But I also think that this person has a lot of fear. I think that they're going to, you know, step it up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to go very far. Like if you go down, I think this person feels like they're going to go down as well. And there's that devil energy right here. But I think what it's doing is offering this person a chance to, like, take responsibility. I love that. I think what it's doing is offering this person a chance to take responsibility. That they're going to have to pick up the pieces for a while. And you got cause and effect here, harmony, right? Someone's going to have to, you know, you got the Ace of Swords here. There's two sides to that. But I think by either you saying, because this person does have a lot to give, I don't think that they're giving as much as they can because they're relying on you. And I think if you kind of pull the plug on that a little bit, release yourself from this guilt that you feel, or the shame or whatever, if you know, if they don't do it, it's not going to get done, that whole kind of scenario thing, to release yourself from that this person's going to have to take responsibility here. You know, it might get worse before it gets better. Because I think this person is scared that you might, you know, what if you got sick? What if you got something happened? You know, what if there was a, you know, I mean, you know, something in here where you just really couldn't physically or emotionally keep up with the pace of everything. And I think that's offering this person an opportunity to be able to take responsibility. It's something new for them. And as I said, it might get worse before it gets better, but it looks like you kind of need to step out of the way and release yourself from this guilt. Because there's definitely an imbalance here. And somebody has a whole lot more to give than what they're giving. And in order for that to come out, you know, you kind of need to step off a little bit. Well, a lot of it. So let's get a romance card for you, Cancer. So clarify for Cancer here. Guidance, please, for those watching. Ah, there we go. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Well, there's the devil, because you're not speaking what you really want to say. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. Codependency. Let's get one more. Somebody's very reliant on you. And I think it's been going on for a really long time. Because I think this situation is providing a lot of comfort for somebody else. Give us one more, please. Well, we've got a new person is starting to stir romantic feelings. And we've got make the effort. I don't know how that fits in here. I don't know what that means. That's probably for somebody out there, but you know, make the effort could be for the other person as well. I mean, I don't see you leaving anything. But I do see you coming to the end of your rope on something. Well, we got past life relationship. You have known each other before. I don't know who that's for. I know this one sticks with the reading, the codependency. I don't know if some of you have given up to the point where you're just ready to move on with someone who does take responsibility. I mean, that could be for some of you. But I do think that this person, you know, you need to remove yourself so that this person can stand up and take responsibility. Because I think this person has been kind of like riding the waves that you make. You're doing the grunt work and they get like kind of the glory of it. So that's what I have for you this week, Cancer. I hope this helped. And until our next reading, Grand Rising Cancers, bye-bye.